All right, this is how you make your portfolio prints. You're going to have your large paper in front of you. You might have paint palettes, and there will be a bucket of sponges. There's 3 types of sponges: rollers, sticks, and flat ones. First, I'm going to show you how to use the flat sponges. So you basically just take them and dab them into your paint gently to cover the bottom of the sponge. And then you place them on your paper and push them down the flat palm to print the ink or the paint off. You can repeat this and redip as much as you'd like to cover your page. When you're done with your sponge, you're going to wash the flat ones in the bucket. Just squeeze out the paint and the water over and over until the sponge doesn't leave any color on your hand anymore. Next, I'm going to show you how to use the sponge on a stick. I'm using the flour and some green paint. Again, you just dab it into the paint to cover the bottom of your sponge and just press it down. You can go pretty fast with this one since your hands don't get messy, and you can repeat as much as you like. Do be careful if you dip it too heavily and your paint is really thick. It won't dry very fast and it could splatter and smear like that. So I re-dipped on that flour just to kind of get it thinner. We're going to wash the sponges on a stick in the sink. You're just going to rinse it under running water and then dry it off on the towel next to the sink and return it to the bucket. Next, I'm going to show you how to use the roller. You're going to roll it on across your paint, picking it up and rolling it back and forth, or in one direction. Only go forward or only go backwards. And then you can roll across your page. You might want to start with this if you don't want to overlap. I wasn't able to go around the green ones that were still wet. So we're going to wash the roller in the sink as well. Lastly, we're going to put our initials on these, and the initials are the first letter of your first name and the first letter of your last name. So my first name starts with an A. I'm going to put that in a few spots over my page. And then my last name starts with a B, and I'm going to put it right next to it. Okay, wash out your sponges, dry them, and return. Okay, the last thing you're going to put on is your grade. I chose 0 because I'm not in any grade, but if you're in kindergarten, that's a K. First grade, number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, when your paper is all dry, you're going to fold it in half so that your prints are on the outside, and you're going to fold it the hamburger way and then leave it for next time.